So, it was because when I wrote Divergent, I was like, no one's gonna read this. Like, I get to have fun, I'll do the craziest things ever, and like, I just get to explore, and I'm in my pajamas, and yay! And then Insurgent, it was like, people read the first one, which means they're probably gonna read the second one, at least half of them, hopefully. And that means that like, whatever I write is gonna end up like, you know, staring back at someone someday. And so I was like, I'm not gonna take any risks. I'm just gonna, so I wrote like, Tris was like alone for like 300 pages. My first draft, my editor was like, Tris seems to be a little isolated. I was like, yeah, there's like 50 pages in there where she doesn't speak to anyone. And not for any reason other than that I was like, oh god, it's so bad. I was just like so afraid to put anything in there that anyone wouldn't like, which is of course everything, because, you know, people are different and they have different preferences, and one person's favorite part of a book is another person's reason they put the book down. So there's no way to avoid criticism. It's impossible. So for me, the transition of writing as a private citizen and writing as like a public author citizen was really difficult. And also, bridge books, which is what we call the second book in a trilogy, or, you know, like the middle books of a series, are hard because you can't resolve everything, and you have to resolve some things enough to make it satisfying, but you also have to leave some questions unanswered for the next installment, and it's just like, it's not easy.